Can I survive the rest of this treacherous world and make it to the end? Let's find out. Okay, be very careful on this narrow walkway because I have had a few deaths over the years because of that walkway. Okay, this red coin in particular is kind of close to the center. That's why I didn't grab it the first time around. Okay, be very careful here because I don't want to die so close to the end. Okay, that's good. Alright, red coin number 7 is actually right above me. So what you want to do is you want to balance out these scales here so that way you could make it to the top like this. Alright, and the last red coin is in this area too, but I believe it's on a very small platform. Okay, it's right below me actually, so be careful not to jump so close to the edge to the point where you're going to fall off and die, because it would be a real shame if you died so close to the end. Okay, I want to be careful because I have had died a few times here over the years. Okay, no, you are not causing me any deaths today. Okay, I'm gonna clear this with single jumps since I don't think I need to do any fancy jumps. Okay, and with that, star number 38 is as good as mine. And notice how the star is a little bit closer to the ground? I always thought that was a pretty nice touch, even though I don't think it makes much of a difference or anything. Okay, going down this pipe, we now confront the big guy himself, Bowser, who looks very ugly in this game. He looks like a modified dinosaur, actually. Anyway, the way to defeat him is, well, it was alluded to back at Bob-omb Battlefield by the Bob-omb King. I believe you want to grab him by the tail, and you want to throw him to one of the mines that are around the arena like this. Okay, I guess I didn't do that properly. Okay, let me try again. Okay, I'm close to the mine, so looks like I will not miss this one. Alright, there we are. Okay, well, this was only the beginning. We're going to be facing this guy a few more times. But when we do, I think the fight is going to be a little bit more tougher. Okay, and he says he still has Peach. I don't think it's ever revealed where he keeps Peach hostage or anything. That's a kind of a strange thing, actually. Anyway, he disappears and gives me the key, which gives me access to the basement, where our adventures will continue. Okay, I gotta say, Bowser in the Dark World, that was a potentially hard world, actually. That did give me a whole lot of trouble several years ago, but I think I'm used to it by now. Okay, the basement is right down here, where the worlds will be a little bit more harder, and possibly a lot more death traps. Okay, we're actually going to get another secret star right about now. Going in this door, there's a rabbit in this area who's holding a power star, so I need to chase him around in hopes of getting the star from him. Okay, now let me see if I can try and grab him. Oh, okay, almost had him there. Okay, it's kind of tricky where this little guy is going to go since you don't know where he's going to go. Okay, got him. Sometimes it takes me forever to catch this guy, but sometimes it takes me just a few seconds. Okay, gift from Bowser. Okay, I don't know why a little guy like him is working for Bowser. That's kind of strange. And he says he cannot be late for tea. What's the matter? Are you late to your birthday party or something? Okay, anyway, jokes aside, there's another secret star that we're going to get right now. Okay, it's right beyond this door. I was wondering where it was. And it just so happens to be in this corner here. So if you talk to this toad, he's going to give you the power star after this little speech here. Okay, hold on to your hat. I believe there's 2 courses in particular that you can lose your hat, that being Shifting Sandlands and Snowman's Land. In the DS version, I believe there's one more world that you can lose your hat, but I don't quite remember which one that was. You can't lose your cap, otherwise Mario is really going to get hurt. I think you take like double damage from everything if you don't have your cap, so you definitely don't want that. Okay, with the power star in hand, let's enter world number 6, Hazy Maze Cave. Now, I'm not going to do any of the stars here quite yet. I'm actually going to make my way towards the Metal Cap Course, since the Metal Cap Course is in this one world. And the way to get there, you want to take the path to the left, and go all the way to, I guess, maybe the back of this place. Okay, this one particular area of Hazy Maze Cave has that one big hole in the center, which I guess gives quite a few people trouble. Occasionally I go to the left, because maybe I want some sort of challenge, but going to the right decreases my chances of dying. That goes without saying. Okay, this elevator here, I'm not going to wait for it, I'm just going to go all the way down. Oh, okay, looks like I kind of dashed a little bit too early. Okay, this is a pretty long distance actually, the way I was in the air for a few seconds. Anyway, since I'm swimming here, I'm supposed to be seeing some sort of Loch Ness monster thing, like this guy over here. That kind of looks a bit like Lapras, actually. In the DS version, I'm pretty sure its appearance was sort of modified. I believe it had some sort of goggles in the DS version. Now, if I could just get on this thing's back. Okay, ground pound on it, and walk on its neck over to its head. Now you want to face the direction you want to go, and the Loch Ness monster will take you to that one particular direction. Okay, see those double doors over there? That's where you want to go. That's where the Metal Cap Course is. I'm not really sure if this Loch Ness monster actually has a name. If it does have a name, then I guess I might have forgotten about it already. Okay, just be careful not to fall off the monster's head, otherwise it's just going to be a huge pain in the ass. Okay, here is the Metal Cap Course. And the entrance looks a lot like the entrance to Hazy Maze Cave. Okay, the Metal Cap Course is actually one of my favorite stages in the game. Why? Because, well, the Metal Cap actually rocks. Okay, these things are called Sniffits. I believe they made an appearance in another Mario game before this one. So the objective is simple. Just collect the 8 red coins and activate that switch over here that turns all the green blocks solid. Okay, the Metal Cap makes Mario invincible. I don't think so, because it doesn't make Mario invincible to depth, such as drowning in quicksand. Okay, here's one Metal Cap, so that way we can get the rest of the red coins that are in the water. This water has a huge current, so make sure you grab the Metal Cap so that way you can get the rest of the coins. If you don't, then the current will suck you up and spit you out outside the castle. So, yeah, be cautious of that. Okay, let me just grab this. Alright, there we go. In the DS version, there was actually another star here that involves Mario floating up the waterfall by using balloon power, I believe. I always thought that was a pretty nice star to get. Okay, now I'm going to go after the next and last cap course in the game, the Vanish Cap, which is right beyond this door here. But I believe I have to go outside the castle in order to access that one stage. Oh, whoa. A glitch there. Okay, I always like to access this one stage. I'm not really sure why. I guess maybe, I guess I'm getting the feeling of accomplishing something. Okay, press down those 2 pillars and go out this door, and the moat here is completely drained. Okay, that hole in the ground, that's where the Vanish Cap Course is, so let's enter. The Vanish Cap Course, I don't think it's as great as the Metal Cap. The Metal Cap will always be my favorite. So the objective here is simple. Just collect the 8 red coins and activate the Vanish Cap switch. Okay, this next part here, just grab the 4 red coins here. Be careful not to miss any, because that little kicking trick I usually do, I'm not really sure if too many people could do that. Oh, no. Okay. That was a close one. I did not want to fall off the platform like that. That would have been completely embarrassing. Okay, and here's where it starts to get a little bit difficult. These lips here, yeah, you have to time your jumps correctly so that way you can make it all the way to the end. Okay, 2 red coins are on the scale here. Okay, I guess, I thought maybe I screwed up on that jump because my heart kind of skipped a beat. Okay, that's done, and now coin number 7 is all the way in the distance over here. Let me see if I can try and grab that one. Okay, got it. Okay, now this last lift here flips, so you want to backflip off of it before it flips over. Okay, there we go. And the last red coin is right here. Okay, the star is right in there, but first I'm going to press down the Vanish Cap switch. Okay, all the blue blocks, become solid. I could actually wall jump my way into that little cage thing, but I think it's best to use the Vanish Cap. Okay, and with that, looks like we got all 3 of the caps unlocked. And with that being said, now we can go back to a few courses in which we skipped out on a few stars because we didn't have the appropriate caps yet. Such as Jolly Roger Bay and Big Boo's Haunt. Okay, now where is that one? Okay, here it is. That one pathway that I consider a shortcut back to the front entrance of the castle. You can take the long way around or something, but you don't really have to if you don't want to. So I'm going to go back to Jolly Roger Bay to get that last star, involving the Metal Cap. I heard some people could actually do that without the Metal Cap, I don't know how they do it, but for me, I can't do it without the metal cap. It's completely impossible. If you're playing the DS version, then only Wario can get that 1 star. But for that, you have to unlock him, and I don't think you can unlock him for quite a while. Okay, star number 6, through the jet stream. So, that one cave area where all the treasure chests were, that's where the metal cap is. So, that's where I want to go. Also in the DS version, I believe the metal cap for Wario was put a little bit closer because I don't think Wario is good at running long distances. Well, I do like one thing. I do love the fact that he sinks all the way down to the bottom of the water. So yeah, it was put a little bit close to the entrance in the DS version. That's what I'm saying. My bad. Okay, the metal cap is all the way to the back, but I really have to hurry because it doesn't last very long. Okay, I'm just going to put the camera behind Mario so that way I can see where I'm going. Okay, now I've got to make my way quickly all the way to that little jet stream there. Okay, looks like I'm doing good, even though underwater, when I'm using the metal cap, it kind of looks like Mario is not going so fast. Okay, but I think I got it. Okay, there we are. Oh yes, there's also another star with the exact same name in a later world. I believe it's Dire Docks, actually. But we'll get to that world later on. Okay, now let's go back to world number 5, which contains the star where I need to use the Vanish Cap. Okay, now that one, I guess it's particularly hard, mostly because I have to do that wall jump on my first try. If I don't, then I have to go back to where the Vanish Cap block is and try again, because it really doesn't last very long. Okay, where is that thing? Okay. Alright. I thought it was going to disappear again because I thought maybe it was looking right at me. Eye to eye in the secret room. If this was the DS version, then I think I could do that star the minute I got into Big Boo's haunt. But this is not the DS version. Yet. Okay, there's the Vanish Cap block over there, but first I'm going to kill these 2 books here so that way they don't get in my way. Okay, now the Vanish Cap block, I really have to hurry over to that one wall and perform the wall kick on my first try, otherwise I have to try this thing again. Okay, come on, do it. Alright, that's good, that's good. Okay, now you want to go behind this little picture here with the Boo, and there's a giant Mr. I here, as well as another Boo here. And for some reason, I think enemies can still see me even if I am wearing the Vanish Cap, or even if I have Vanish Cap powers. Okay, so much for eluding enemies. So you want to do the same thing you did with all the other Mr. I's, just run around them and then they die. Okay, and with that, courses number 3 and 5 are all completed. So that being said, we can now go back to Hazy Maze Cave and do the 100 coin star. So as these worlds get bigger and bigger, I guess the world starts to get a little bit more dangerous. What I mean by that is, well, I think there's one part in Hazy Maze Cave involving the 100 coin star that is kind of a death trap. But I'm not really sure if I'm going to get to that one part in this video, although maybe I can, if I hurry up. So, for the first part in Hazy Maze Cave, I'm going to collect the coins that are near me. Okay, Swimming Beast in the Cavern, I'm not going to do that star yet. I'm just going to collect the coins that are around me here. Such as from that spider here, and another spider that comes out of the pit here. Okay, and no, you can't keep squishing these spiders over and over again, and that way they'll give you coins. They're just there to be enemies. Okay, now I'm gonna make a U-turn back to that one area with the giant hole in it, just so that way I can get some coins, because the path I want to go to, I don't think it has a whole lot of coins in it, and by the time I collect a whole bunch of coins, I don't want to have to come to this area to get coins here, otherwise I could possibly die because maybe I didn't do the jump properly. I think it has happened to the majority of us over the years. Okay, now let me see if I can nail this jump. Okay, here comes a boulder. Okay, good. I dodged it. Okay, now there's more coins in that one particular area that was at last video. Okay, grab. Okay, given how I have 10 seconds left, I don't think I'm going to make it over to that one area, so looks like I'm going to have to do that little treacherous jump next time, so hopefully I survive that.